think they're a side that will probably end up in the same position they did last season. You have to admire Martin O'Neill. One thing, he is trying to get himself a British team, isn't he? I mean, he's signing British players, and you've got to give him credit for that, because everybody else is just buying, foreign players, and Martin's gone down the road of trying to get, not say an English team, but certainly, a British team. So give him a bit of credit for that. But I don't think they're really strong enough to go the whole way and become a top 4 team. They got a bad start to the season. Wigan beat them. So, I think they're a team that, if they come to play open football against us, I think that'll be fine as far as we're concerned. I think we can get at them. I don't think they've replaced, the defender they lost, Larson, and I think up front they're not as lethal, I don't think, as maybe Martin would like them to be. They've got a bit of a pace about them, but there's a lot of the lads who he built up last year saying that they were great players, when really and truly, it was a bit, too early in saying they were great players. They're not bad players, but, not great players.
And they've also suffered the loss of Gareth Barry in the summer. Do you think that'll affect them?
Well, he was a key player for him, Barry. I mean, he was like a seasoned professional player, experienced international player. He knew his way around the league. He was a key player for them, because a lot of these other lads have got are just kids, young players. So Barry was important for him. Now, the fact that they've lost him, I think, again, that won't really add to his team. It takes away from his team.
And you won't expect them to come to Anfield and shut up shop. They'll come to playing football, won't they?
Well, I think he will come and play football. I do hope he does, because, I mean, people pay money to see, professional football getting played between 2 teams. They don't want to come and just see one team sitting there defending. That's one aspect of football. Football's about defence and attack, and you want to see the 2 teams getting involved in that to make a game of football and to give the fans, a really good game to watch.
They suffered a 5-0 defeat at Anfield last season. Would you expect a similar result today, or a lot closer than that?
Well, that would be a good game too. That was a good game to watch, 5-0. If Liverpool keep going, I mean, keep everybody fit, and Torres and Gerrard performing as they can do, and the other lads all weighing in. Johnson, I think, has been a good acquisition. We did say that Johnson would be a key if he could do the things that we think he can do, get down the right-hand side, make chances for everybody. And I think he's already shown that. I think that's been good.